Hey traders, Arjun here. Rahul has been doing well. 2 solid months. Following his rules. Keeping his journal. 1% risk every trade. His account is growing steadily. He is finally becoming the trader he wanted to be. And then Monday morning happens. And everything he built almost falls apart in 40 minutes. Rahul's revenge trading relapse. Monday morning, 9:15. Market opens. Nifty gaps down 300 points. Rahul stares at his screen. His swing trade from Friday is deep in the red. He had a stop-loss set. It triggers immediately. Minus 2,000 rupees. Gone the first candle. He tells himself it is fine. The system works. Losses happen. 1% risk. This is normal. But something inside him does not feel fine. That minus 2,000 stings more than it should. He was up 4,000 this month. Now half of it is gone in one candle. His ego starts whispering. You cannot let the market take your money like that. You're better than this. You should make it back. Right now. Before the day ends. That whisper is the most dangerous sound in trading. 9:25. Rahul doubles his position size. 2% risk instead of 1. He takes an aggressive long on Nifty futures. The market drops further. Stopped out. Minus 1,800. 9:35. He takes another trade. Bigger size. No prupe satup. Just anger. Stopped out again. Minus 2,200. 9:50. One more. He is not even looking at the chart properly. His hands are shaking. Stopped out. Minus 2,500. 3 revenge trades in 40 minutes. Rahul stares at his profit and loss screen. First trade, minus 2,000. Second trade, minus 1,800. Third trade, minus 2,200. Fourth trade, minus 2,500. Total damage, minus 8,500 rupees. His worst day since he started trading. 2 months of careful, disciplined profits. Nearly wiped out in one morning. In 40 minutes. But here's what is different this time. Old Rahul would have kept going. Old Rahul would have taken trade after trade until the account was destroyed or the market closed. Old Rahul would not have stopped until the pain was unbearable. But this Rahul has a journal. And in that journal, there's an entry from 3 months ago that is about to save his account. Rahul opens his trading journal. He flips to an entry from March. The title says Revenge, Spiral Warning Signs. He reads his own words. Sign 1, you feel angry after a loss. Check. Sign 2, you want to make it back immediately. Check. Sign 3, you increase position size. Check. Sign 4, you stop following your setup rules. Check. He wrote these words 3 months ago after reading about revenge trading. He never thought he would need them. Now they're staring back at him like a mirror. 10:30 a.m. Rahul closes his laptop. He does not take another trade. He puts on his shoes and goes for a walk. No phone, no charts, just walking. His heart is still racing. His mind is still replaying the losses. But his body is moving away from the screen, away from the temptation. He walks for 30 minutes. When he comes back, the urge to trade is gone. The anger is gone. Only the lesson remains. Tuesday morning. Rahul sits down at 9 a.m. He reviews his setup checklist. He sets his position size back to 1%. Normal size. He waits for a proper setup. At 10:15, a clean breakout forms on Nifty above resistance. He enters. Stop below the breakout candle. Target at the next resistance. Textbook trade. Nifty runs. He exits at target. Plus 1,200 rupees. Not enough to cover yesterday, but proof that the system works when he follows it. The relapse taught Rahul the most important lesson of his trading career. The system works, but only if you follow it. Revenge trading is not a strategy. It is an emotion pretending to be a strategy. The journal saved him because he wrote the warning signs when he was calm and read them when he was not. Every trader will have a relapse. The question is not whether you will fall. The question is whether you will stop falling before you hit the bottom. Your worst enemy in trading is not the market. It is your ego after a loss. If you understand it, it is simple. I am Arjun. Follow for more stories from Rahul's journey.